guys, so I was watching some videos on YouTube and I came across Joey Graceffa's Harry Potter tag, so I thought I might as well do that while I get here. And sorry for my extremely casual lying on the bed, I just felt like it. Okay, so the first question is what my favourite book is. I have to say my favourite book is probably Chamber of Secrets, because the first three books I find to be very light and not as dark, and it's really easy to read, so whenever I feel bothered to pick out my shelf, and that's the one I would read. And it cheers me up as well because it's like before anything kind of happens and you can sort of like just know what's going to happen. Okay, my favourite movie, that's the next question. I have to say my favourite movie is probably Prisoner of Azkaban, because I was always a massive fan of it, and it's always the one that's on TV the most, so I watch that the most probably. My least favourite book, probably The Half-Blood Prince, because when I read it, I don't remember anything. And I've gone back and read it straight after I've read it again. I read it, finish it, and go back and read it again. So I remember it as I read it, but okay, that was confusing. Parts of the books, movies that made you cry. I didn't cry at the books at all. I'm not that sort of person who cries at the books. The only 3 films I've ever cried at are Up. The other time I cried at a film was The Boy in Striped Pyjamas. The other film I've cried at is The Hunger Games from Rudai. If I could hook up with any HP character, who would it be? George. No contest. And I'm a proper Slytherin as well, and still George. I don't know why. It's not because his brother died, it's just because I've always preferred George. My favourite character, definitely Hermione. My Patronus, well, I did a couple of quizzes online and apparently my Patronus is a doe. I don't agree with this. I reckon my Patronus would be some sort of Digimon. If I could have the Resurrection Stone, Invisibility Cloak, or the Elder Wand, which one would I choose? I would choose the Invisibility Cloak, because I think the Resurrection Stone is pointless, because what's the point in bringing back someone you love when they can't see you properly and stuff. The Elder Wand's nice, but I already have a wand, so I don't need the Elder Wand. What house would I be in? Tough question, definitely Slytherin. If I can meet any member of the cast, who would it be? Okay, this is going to be sad, but I'd really like to meet Julie Walters. Not just because of her Harry Potter stuff though, but because of everything she's ever been in. I'm like, yeah, she's like my favourite female actress and I just love her. Okay, have I played any of the video games? Yes, I have. I used to be the most humongous fan of Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup, and I used to play for Slytherin even then when I had it when I was like 8. So, if you were on the Quidditch team, which position would you play? Oh, I don't even know. I really would not ever like to be part of a Quidditch team. I am not that sort of person. If I was at Hogwarts, I'd be in the library studying. I'd be quite Hermione-ish, but I wouldn't be on a broomstick. I guess if I had to choose one, I'd probably be a chaser, because in bench ball and stuff like that we play at school, I'm always the one that's chasing after the ball rather than staying behind and trying to catch up and finish the game. Were you happy with the ending? I have to say, because the ending was like the really final part of it, I guess I was happy with it, because I don't think J.K. Rowling should make any more books on Harry, Ron and Hermione, because I think that's it, done. However, if it came into topic that she was going to do something about the children, or about the Marauders, then yes, go ahead, go and continue that, but yes, I was happy with the ending. How much does Harry Potter mean to you? Okay, a lot. Harry Potter is my life, and it has been my life since the age of 4. Harry Potter came out in 1997 when I was 2. I read it in 1999, and it's now 2012, so 13 years on, and yeah, still a Harry Potter nerd. I think that's it. Bye guys! I just fell down the back of my bed. Oh, and bonus points if you get the whole tie thing. Okay, goodbye again.